Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. And you know, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. And I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Y'all already know, man. Hey, so Loose Cannon says he talked to Black Sam, and he says he's gonna be dropping the audio of him talking to Black Sam. I don't see it happening, right? If he's gonna drop anything that shows that he had communication with Black Sam, it's gonna be some old work, right? It's not gonna be nothing new, because we already know that Black Sam ain't rocking with him or Wack, right? And we all know they both are liars, man. This is their thing. This is how they move. This is their image. Both of them, right? So we got to keep it real. Wack 100, he goes on No Jumper, and you know how Wack gets hype all the time, trying to prove his point. But he always puts himself in the trick bag when somebody has the proof. You know, Wack can tell you, no, I didn't say this. No, show me. And then when you showing, he has a way of still trying to flip the story of something you already showed him of what he did. Now, Adam showed him how he was using this chip USB device as going against Drake, saying that he has something against Drake, right? When we all know that this is Wack's game, to lie and make it seem like something to fit any narrative that he wants. So Wack goes on there and Adam plays the audio for him, where he's literally saying he has something on Drake and he's holding it in his hand on the keychain. But Wack still say, no, I didn't say it. And Wack knows he said this. Adam calls him out, right? And Adam says, you probably talked over the spot whereas though you was admitting to have it. And Adam knows Wack's game, right? But Wack brings Adam a lot of attention from being on the show. So he continues to have him up there to do business with him. So, you know, we're gonna go over this together, right? You know, y'all my people. I rock with y'all. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Let's get the likes up. I appreciate y'all. But we're gonna go over this together so that we all can see this for ourselves and show that Wack continuously lies and he knows he's a liar, right? That situation at No Jumper is something that he can lie to the public about, right? But you can't lie to the people that do this for a living. So he got some people fooled as if, you know, nothing's gonna happen. But I try to tell y'all, it's gonna go down, right? And we're gonna continue to elaborate on the things that we see, because it's only destroying the culture. It ain't helping us. Wack doesn't benefit us. He keeps the people that might not even have beef with each other beefing. So what does he do for us? Nothing. So that's why we call him out, and we continue to point these things out. For the people that don't understand why I do this, it's a method to this. To let Wack know that the world is going to know who you are, and you're not going to be able to fool everyone as you've been doing for so long. Because it's more people that are on his game. It's just DZ is just consistent, right? And I'm giving y'all the real. And you know, we gonna get into this, man, because I really want to get into this so that we can go over this together. I want us to go over this together so that we can evaluate the character and what we see together. Because it's corny that these bulls really think that they can keep this up and ain't nobody supposed to say nothing. They got that much status, right? And I really think that, you know, Wack is going to point the finger at Luce. Luce really doesn't have it like he's portraying. So he's going to try to bring Wack with him. And I really think this thing is going to go left soon. And we not going to stop what we doing. You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You know, all the members in the building, I appreciate y'all. RM6330, Kia, Brooklyn, Unique. I appreciate y'all. Run the table. My folks, Inglewood Blue. My folks, I rock with y'all. Josh and Star Kitty. Y'all know what it is, right? If you haven't became a member, go ahead and become a member, man. It's going to get greater later, trust me. And I appreciate y'all. Dave Hampton, I appreciate y'all, man. Most definitely. Y'all know y'all my folks, man. Straight up. And we're going to get into this joint though, man. It's like funny that it's funny that Wack continues to lie the way he does. And he thinks nobody's paying attention. Nobody picks this up. We pick it up. Us over here at SBGB TV, we pick it up, man. We see it. We call it out. You said you had something on Drake, Wack. You said you got something on Drake. Now you said he don't know what it is. You trying to get Drake engaged in some type of beef with you. For what? You talking about his man, top 5. He need to get away from him. And you know what's funny with me about looking at Wack, right? Is Wack can tell you about everybody else's situation and what they should do and why they should do and why the police is gonna be looking at them and what's criminal about their situation, right? But it's mighty funny that he acts like everything he's doing is legal. Like he doesn't do anything illegal. Like he's not on the internet sending threats continuously. Like we didn't see the no jumper situation. Like he's not doing nothing wrong. He even says this about the younger people that's out here committing all types of acts of violence, that want to be in the entertainment business, that want to be rappers. He has advice for them, right? Oh man, y'all need to do this. 4 extras in the ankle monitor. I'm not signing nobody in the streets. But you the only one that's poisoning the streets continuously on the net at this level. So you got to lead by example, my brother. And we want to call it out and make sure that people see it for what it is. You know, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that like button, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know, I appreciate y'all. We gonna get into this one, though. Y'all know what it is, man. We gotta react to this one. We gotta react because Adam called him out from Jump Street, right? Adam made sure from Jump Street that he identified that, hey, Wack, this is what you said. This is what you said, Wack. So you want us to believe that you didn't say something that is on video? The same way they try to do the no jumper thing with us. And then, you know, I hear Wack saying, right? Real quick, right? I hear Wack saying that niggas want to act like police with the no jumper situation. Y'all niggas put the video out there. So if y'all put the video out there of criminal activity, they saying people that are street and gang members are saying something about it. So we supposed to watch y'all commit a criminal act, brag about it, put it on the internet, and we ain't supposed to say nothing. Is that how y'all think the people supposed to react when they see y'all goofies doing shit like this? Can we make that make some damn sense? So we just supposed to act like we didn't see something that we seen because y'all said it? Man, these niggas is crazy, man. Straight up, man. But let's get into this joint, man. These niggas is crazy, man.
Let's do it. Wack 100.
Yeah, y'all be doing clickbait
hard
titles.
Drive.
I got into it with Snoopy because he like, what? I thought you did all the time. Nigga,
So 2 months ago, there was a clip that did not get a lot of
There we
attention.
go.
Wack claims he has career-ending info about Drake on this hard
That's
drive.
bullshit.
Do you want to watch it? I
Watch
watched
it.
it yesterday. Let's do it. Okay.
That's bullshit.
Okay, let's watch it. We're gonna
I see you
labor
got top
our
five.
fans with having to watch
That's
this
bullshit.
entire 5-minute
Drake,
clip. Yeah.
Drake need to get away from top 5.
Okay. Why do you think he's bad news?
Bad news.
Why?
This is how much respect I got for you, Drake.
Look at my keychain. A hard drive? USB drive?
This is how much respect I have for you. I'm telling you, somebody listening, Drake, hear me, no troll on Pyro. You need to get away from that dude.
And he put this on Pyro. So we gotta say this right now. Whenever Wack says on Pyro, it's automatically now to not believe him. Whenever he says Pyro, this is just a word that has become loud to him, whereas though he feels that it's stamping his truth when all it's doing is stamping that you're about to lie to us. And we got to be real with that shit.
This has been in existence about 90 days. And I have made sure it hasn't went anywhere. Personally. I think you know what I'm talking about. That dude with his mouth and the things he say does not support your career and how far you come. I'm telling you as a brother, this is how much I got respect for you.
That's the red button?
And if you have something here, I'm gonna let you plug into it and look at it when we're done.
What is it?
You're gonna see how much. Get the fuck away from top 5, bro.
So it's like, is Wack trying to blackmail Drake? Or what is he trying to do by saying what he's saying. And he says, if you had something I can put this into, then I would put it in. When we all know that Adam has the whole setup with the computer, he has somewhere he can put that in. He literally has somewhere where he can connect what Wack has. And Wack is acting like he doesn't. But is he trying to blackmail Drake in this situation, for content? Or, he's feeling like he wants to gain some type of leverage against him. And he's saying, you need to get away from top 5. As if we didn't see the situation at No Jumper that happened outside of that building with him, Loose Cannon, and a whole bunch of peons on video. And he don't feel like that was wrong. He feels like this thing that he has on his USB drive is more important than the criminal activity that we seen out front. And you were literally trying to give someone advice on what they should be doing.
Y'all world, remember, I'm warning Drake. He's gonna have you hemmed up, called up, and cuffed up. Dude is reckless with his mouth. He ties you to things, and he's a dumbass. This is how much respect I got for you. Where the f I say Drake?
You gotta
Not
keep
enough
listening.
respect to not taunt him
Keep
with it
listening. I
on
know
the
I'm not
podcast.
taunting him with it. I'm just letting him know.
What
Guess
category might that
Still got
fall
more
into?
to
Is
drive.
it embarrassing sexual material?
Go
Is it
hand it
someone
over to the
being
cops.
beaten
For what?
in the streets?
No, okay, so this is me asking about what's on
You
it.
can't be tied to
Some kind of confession?
Never
told you what was on it.
Tied to somebody.
That's why you don't
bro.
know.
He's trying to act like he has something over Drake while he sits here, and he told Adam from the door, I never said this. I never said anything like this. And Adam pointed this out from the beginning. Now, is Adam really getting tired of Wack's BS? Because I think that the light that is being shined on this is like a criminal enterprise in this facility. So this facility looks like a total criminal enterprise with Wack 100 showing that this is the base of it. Because we got to remember, right? Wack 100 brought the watch back of the person that got beat up outside No Jumper that got the watch taken. So Wack brought the watch back, showing that it was a robbery on live camera. Now, this is what gets me, y'all. You hear me? I gotta be real with this shit, right? This is what gets me. Wack showed us on live camera that he returned the watch from a robbery now. And he's trying to explain why Drake should get away from top 5 because he's going to end up cuffed up. So when Wack is telling us about somebody else being arrested for a criminal situation, and we only see criminal activity from him, doesn't that make you wonder, why do you feel that you can't be held accountable criminally, but you have the personal knowledge to know why somebody else is going to be held accountable criminally? Can we be real with that shit? That's some funny shit right there. You're able to tell everybody else why they are held accountably criminally and what to look out for, but your own situation is not criminal to you? This is what lets me know that niggas is working over there. You can't tell me you so focused on Drake and the niggas with him, right? But you're not focused about your own situation. And another thing that I want to say, because I was thinking about this, right? The feds ran in Donald Trump's crib. The feds ran in Biden's crib, right? This nigga's on the internet telling the entire world about all the evidence that he's holding day in and day out, why he has access to this and access to that. And the feds didn't never come see you. They don't want to come see you when you say you like a Drake feature on the net. We all know that they run in every area, but the area you're in that we see the criminal activity, they not showing up. This shit here lets you know what it is, though. Straight up.
That continuously
I know what it is because Drake told me.
Drake ain't told you shit because he don't know what it is.
See, now you're talking over it because you know you're about to air it out. You're about to say career
You seen
ending.
him the other day? He said, yo, I want to kill 2 people. Kendrick Lamar being one of them.
Right.
Right? You can't, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Kind of funny.
Do you hear him saying that? So you can't tell me that that's not police shit. You go on a live channel with 4.8 million subscribers and you detail somebody saying that they wanted harm done to somebody else. But if somebody else does this to what you're doing, then they tell it. But if you do it, it's exceptional. So we gotta call this shit how we see it, man. If we sit there and break this shit down, it's self-explanatory about the nigga.
No, that shit ain't funny because...
I mean, it's funny because you know he's not.
No,
he's not going to do that.
No,
right?
we don't know because he proclaims to be a thug, a street motherfucker.
Right.
This is what he proclaims to be. So, you know, so Lord forbid Kendrick goes up there to his sold-out show in Toronto, right?
You can't kill that.
Wait, and something happens.
He's going to take claim.
Drake, you might as well have done it. Niggas is on your line. Dude does and says too much shit. He's a dummy. When you see what's on this drive right here, he's a fucking dummy. Stupid dummy. I promise you, Drake, I swear to God, bro, get rid of this dude. Right? You can't say or do things, bro, around and be tied to somebody like that and think it's cool.
It's definitely probably the most.
Do you hear what Wack is saying? He has all the intel about someone else and why they shouldn't be tied to somebody and what's gonna happen with them and why the police is going to investigate them. But we literally seen No Jumper on video and he acts like this shit never happened. But you telling us about something that we haven't seen and why he's a dummy. So you don't think the shit that you doing is dumb? This nigga is like really retarded to think that people are not looking at what he's doing as criminal, but because you're telling us that Drake is being around somebody is criminal activity, that we supposed to believe you and not question you about you being the police or being involved on some fishy shit in the streets. And we sit there and see this shit in front of our eyes.
Most mixy person that we've really seen
But
Drake
he's a
around,
buster.
period.
We seen him get mushed and kicked in his ass. This is a fact. It's
But
on the internet.
that's his villain origin story. That's how he became a hitter.
No, we seen this dude get mushed and kicked in the ass. And he goes up there and says, Drake brought me to watch for 200. I kill a motherfucker over Drake. I got this, I got that. He doing way out stupid ass shit on cameras, on people's private cameras, talking about in the name of this, he'll do this, he'll do that. One day he gonna, look, I don't know. I'm starting to think he got something on Drake.
I think Drake just likes being associated with the boogeymen in his own city.
What?
And when Wack 100 says that I'm starting to think that he has something on Drake, right? It makes me think about him. This is how he acts. See, he's watching other people and assuming things about other people, but he knows how he acts when he has something on somebody. So he's projecting that on their situation because he knows he acts this way when he has something on other people.
I mean, he talks about himself like he's this crazy killer.
How many times have we seen this story?
What story?
People that's associated with the boogeyman in their city. Where does it lead to?
But this is different because I don't think Drake's got a real hands-on connection with him. I don't think Drake's ordering bodies through Top 5.
This right here.
Oh, Lord. The way you're dangling that thing at me, you're trying to really freak me out here.
Watch this.
Uh-oh.
Watch this.
Watch this.
Now, I want y'all to pay attention, right, to what he's about to do. I want y'all to pay attention to what Wack 100 is about to do. And by him doing this, this is saying that he has verification from someone else about what is on this USB hard drive. Now, you done said all this police shit on here about how this nigga is going to get himself arrested and in a situation. But you ain't the police though. And you can commit all this shit across the internet, which is way more severe than what you're trying to tell us about Drake. And we not supposed to pay attention to this shit? Yeah, all right, man.
Now watch this.
Who we calling?
Hello.
Babe,
Mm-hmm.
Hold it around.
that hard drive that's on my keychain,
Well,
what artists have I been keeping safe, keeping that on me?
Drake.
Do you hear this shit? So, I have to say this, right? Wack is trying to blackmail Drake. Straight up. Wack is trying to blackmail Drake. He's saying that I've been keeping him safe by not revealing what is on this hard drive. And this is why Drake called in to Adam and had that conversation with Adam, because Drake went and played this video back, right? And this video, I guess, was like a month old. So Drake went and played this video back and said, let me call Adam, man. What's up with this nigga Wack? Because Wack is saying that he has something that's keeping this man safe. And you're trying to blackmail him on video. Everything Wack 100 does on video is illegal. This gotta be something that the people are paying attention to. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. This shit is crazy. He's literally, and you're using your girlfriend to corroborate your story. So basically, she's conspiring with you, saying that, yeah, you using this to keep Drake safe. Like you blackmailing this man on a channel with 4.8 million subscribers. Like, we can't act like we don't see this shit now. Hit that subscribe button, man. Let's get the likes up, man. This nigga Wack 100 is crazy, man.
Is there a dumb, stupid motherfucker on there that can have him twisted?
Absolutely.
Have I not been single-handedly? How many people didn't call me and I told them, nah, can't happen?
A lot.
All right, babe.
So, how many people know you have this? So, you went on Adam 22 to let the entire world know that you had something on Drake, and you might not even have something, right? But you wanted this attention so that people can start contacting you as if you got something that we might need so that we can hold something against Drake. This is the type of person this nigga is. And this is why I say any nigga dealing with this nigga is retarded. Any nigga doing personal dealings with this nigga is stone cold retarded, nigga. And I mean that shit. The nigga's telling everybody on the internet that you got something against Drake and why Drake is stupid and he better get away from his man because he gonna get locked up. But all you do is criminal shit on the internet. And nobody's supposed to say nothing, because if somebody says something, they the police. If anybody say something about what we see you do, they the police. This shit seems like police activity to me, because you're not even worried about being addressed about this shit. You have no concern in the world about anything coming back on you for what you're doing.
TDE wants this material.
Wrong, bro.
You didn't use
They
the
don't
words
know
career
how.
ending. What if they?
But
asked?
we all got the
They're not.
implication.
No, no, no
Great title,
implication.
honestly.
That's
Great
what
title.
y'all do. You first you said I used the words, then you never hear
I'm
the
not
words.
so sure you didn't. I think you strategically talked over the part where you did say it.
Huh?
And there's also like 30 seconds left on this clip.
The
So
whole
I
thing
think you
was
probably did
about-
say it.
Getting away from an individual.
Either way, the thing that you are taunting me with releasing is the idea that you have
How am I
audio
taunting you
of
with-
top 5 being ordered to kill someone on behalf of the greatest
I never
living
said that.
hip hop artist,
You said that.
Drake.
You doing what the white people do. I never said that. Show me where I said that.
Of course, I'm doing what the white people do. I'm a white
Because
person.
that's not audio.
You're taunting it. You're saying I have a hard drive that includes evidence of top 5
I told you I had
killing
audio.
someone for Drake,
No, that's not what I said.
or video.
That's not
I
what
don't
I
know.
said. I said the idiot goes on open platforms.
Mhm.
He said this shit is on the internet.
So why do you need a USB drive?
What?
If it's out there for the public, why do you
No,
need a
that's
USB
what
drive?
he verbally says. I never told you that's what's on the drive. You don't know what's on the drive.
I do, because I talked to Drake about
No,
it.
he don't know what's on the
He
drive.
did his homework. He found out.
He don't know what's on the drive.
Well, he feels like he knows.
He doesn't, because he ain't seen it.
Well, he says he knows.
He ain't seen it.
And it seems
He-
to line up pretty accurately with what you're
He can
describing there.
assume.
Wack is a stone cold liar, man. So now nobody knows what's on this drive. You got this drive that is supposedly something that is against Drake, but don't nobody know what it is, and it's the reason why he should get away from his man. What is the purpose of saying this on Adam's show if nobody knows what it is? You want that attention. You want to make it feel like you got something over Drake's head. And if we being real, nigga, you trying to blackmail the man. If we being real, you're trying to blackmail Drake. And I guess, you know, if somebody says something about this to him, they're wrong. If you address him face to face, like, what are you trying to do? Why are you saying this? What was the purpose that you saying it? Are you trying to blackmail him? Oh, what, you on some police shit? Nigga. This nigga ain't right, man.
What he thinks it is.
Uh-huh.
But let me tell you something about a motherfucker that did wrong. Usually when you go to them and you ask them, they tell you a little bit. They don't tell you everything.
But we didn't ask him. We waited 2 months, and then he randomly hit me up.
Because of your
Commentating on
clickbait
it.
ass title.
No, but this is 2 months old. More than
It's
that.
still clickbait ass title. It's clickbait. And somebody need to do a little better with them titles. Snoopy Badazz, I finally talked. I said, yo, what's your issue? He swore to God. I said, you put on the, I said, bro, I don't make the title.
SBGB TV, live call-in
Hello.
show.
Please do not leave. No.
Okay. Inglewood will call back. Shit, call back.
It be titles about me. What you talking? I don't
What
make
titles he complain about? He complains about everything.
He's mad. Whatever title you put on, that's it. Because it was weird. He hit me Monday, and said, interview's great. I loved it. Boom, boom, boom. And then that Thursday, he went to Cam Capone and said some crazy shit, right? And I just didn't understand it. By the time I talked to him, it was a clickbait title. I said, bro, I don't do the titles. What you got to do is open it up.
So you're saying there's a title involving you and Snoopy Badazz that we should be concerned about?
Yeah, we already know Snoopy Badazz took the stand. We know this, right? Nigga took the stand, but trying to justify about him taking the stand and saying that he didn't get nobody locked up. If you make a statement to police and you get on a witness stand, you told.
I mean, the clip has 671,000 views, and I'm pretty sure almost none of the comments are in any way like disagreeing with the title.
We're gonna put a look. You got time to go back and look at it. I'm gonna do it when I come out. But I remember having the conversation because I'm gonna tell you what I remember. I remember you telling me when it happened. You got out of there.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this, homie. Fuck TC and fuck his homies, nigga. I ain't never told on nobody, nigga. And fuck.
Well, I don't know them people.
Who's TC?
I'm not about to sit here and debate.
No. I'm trying to get you to remember what you told me.
That nigga told. Look at.
You don't remember? You told me you came back with the mother. Remember? And I said, why the hell would you go back?
I came back with the mother.
Yeah, and I said, why would you come back? I said, why the hell would you come back to a murder scene? Remember that? And
look, homie.
Nigga went. Now these niggas is supposed to be gangster. Niggas is acting like they real gangster. I'm just telling you, man. The internet is revealing these fake ass dudes, man. Snoopy Badazz went back to a murder scene with his mother, baby mama, or somebody, and he gave a statement. Wack's calling him out about this, but Wack knows detail about calling somebody else out about their criminal stuff, right? And how they're the police. But with him, we watch this nigga do this shit, and he act like we don't see the shit.
Yes, I came back with the money.
And then that's when you gave the police a statement.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
And I gave him a bullshit statement. When I gave him a bullshit statement, I didn't even know who this nigga was.
But you end up taking the stand later on in behalf of the dude.
Because he asked me to.
And because your ideology of how you seen it and how the streets and the homies gonna see it, that's why I said this shit ain't for you.
Brick Baby and them just sat up there on the motherfucking internet and just said that nigga taking the stand ain't snitching if you doing it for the nigga.
I don't know. I gotta hear what they saying.
Let me say something.
I don't know what they said. Go ahead.
I know this with no jumper, homie. Y'all been a lot of shit. Feel what I'm saying? Like Adam, you sit up there, bro, and you let that bitch come up there and say that I are.
Hey, man. These niggas is Fufafi, man. Straight up. These niggas is Fufafi, man. These niggas is Fufafi, man. I gotta say that shit, right? These niggas is Fufafi, right? Wack could tell you loose talk to Black Sam, right? Wack could tell you, yeah, I went to Marathon Burger, right? Literally, Wack could say, I went to Marathon Burger a couple months before it's open. But I want y'all to pay attention, right? Because Adam went to Marathon Burger and got him and Wack something, right? And when Wack ate the bread and the sauce that he ate, you can tell it was his first time eating this shit, right? And Wack is gonna explain, right, why he didn't pull up to Marathon Burger, right? But he said he could have went if he wanted to, but now, you know, he wants to reveal, like, I know it would have been static if I would have went up there. He knows this shit, that I can't pull up to where everybody else is because there is going to be static. Straight up. Wack always cap. But I want y'all to pay attention to this shit right here, man.
They have a veggie burger.
I had it. Very, very good. Rockstar. Even though I took out the meat, I still got the bun, the cheese, the pickle, and the tomato.
There's the bread. What the fuck? I don't know if we could take your review serious here, but no, this is great. Strong burger. I'm not even gonna eat the whole thing because that's disgusting. But
the sauce is amazing.
We get the marathon burger. A lot of people were wondering why you didn't pull up to the grand opening. You didn't think you'd be welcome?
Why would I do that?
He know damn well he couldn't
to get
go.
a burger, like which, as we can clearly see, is a great burger.
Okay. Let's talk politics.
Let's talk politics. That Trump.
No.
Oh.
Shout out to Trump.
Okay.
But
now listen to him though.
Why would I pull up to a location that an individual, a black man, right, is launching? Now, he's been open softly for like 2-3 months.
It's been a while. I've seen a lot of people there.
Yeah, right? But why would I pull up to a situation where I know his intentions is to promote his business? Outside of Black Sam, I know it will be a lot of people there that I know, that I got respect for. Big Boy being one of them.
Shout out, Big Boy.
Bootleg Kev.
Bootleg Kev.
So, I'm not crack star. You know this. When I go places prepared.
You going there would have been a provocation.
No, listen, I go places prepared, right? Let's eliminate Black Sam.
Okay.
And you
Wack knows that he wasn't welcome, but he's gonna try to explain this to make it fit the reason why he didn't go. But he knows that it would have been static with whoever, Black Sam and multiple other people, because of the comments he made about Nipsey, the comments he done made about different people out there. Nobody wants to be in the same vicinity with you because they want to get at you, brother. And you know this.
You should know this because I did this even for you.
I got ground beef on my phone.
Look, I did this even for you.
Okay.
Why would I intentionally go somewhere that I know it could be a problem? And this problem...
You're a gang member. You're not supposed to run from problems.
As a gang member, right, you're supposed to handle problems the correct way.
You're supposed to pull it to the burger
Either
spot.
you're going to be a free gang member, or you're going to be a dead gang member, or incarcerated gang member, or a handicapped or a blind gang member.
We got all of them.
Oh, exactly.
Yep.
But guess what?
You know, that was a shot at Munchie B. You know, that was a shot at Munchie B. You know, Wack definitely always taking shots. But he already knows why he didn't go out there. Because you would have had to answer some shit. And niggas wouldn't have cared that you pulled up with a couple peons. They wouldn't have cared. They was going to check whoever you was with. Your team wouldn't have been strong enough to go to Marathon Burger if we being real.
But I'm free, I'm not handicapped, and I'm not blind. And I ain't never had no peanut butter in my cheeks.
Not yet.
Never.
We'll see about that.
Right?
I got plans.
So, this is the crazy part about y'all. You and the rest of these dumbass people, why do y'all seem to think that like I'm dumb or something? Like, I'm a fucking kid. Like, I'm not 47 years old. Like, I'm gonna say, all right, my homies who live and die with me, I'm gonna lead you into a situation that may possibly lead you into something
where you
dark
might get
happening.
peanut buttered.
No. Because we ain't taking no L's like that, right? But why would I put my friends first and foremost that I know gonna be there, right? Why would I put them in harm's way? Why would I put my teams in harm's way, right? And why wouldn't I respect another black man's business? He launching his business, let me launch his business. Black Sam would not show up if I had a incredible diaper giveaway somewhere. Black Sam ain't finna show up to my situation.
Probably
He
true.
know I'm there, my team is there.
Black Sam don't fuck with you like that though. So of course he wouldn't show up to something you got going on. But you're trying to make it seem like you went to Marathon Burger months ago and you showed up there. When you know the nigga don't fuck with you, he wouldn't show up at your shit. Why you can't just be a man and say you didn't go? You want to make niggas look at it like, yeah, you supported. The people that you talk bad about, the people that you said they got a gay tape out, you said this, but you saying Hassan dropped it first. You said it. You make sure you elaborate on that. You said it's 15 of them out there. Hassan Campbell ain't say nothing like that. You say where the persons came from, Louisiana, all this shit, right? But you don't want to man up to the shit though, man. You always want to put like a blackmail on a nigga. You that type of nigga. The same way they said you did with the Larry Hoover tape. You always want to hold like you blackmailing somebody, man. That shit right there is lame and corny.
And for him to come, he got to bring his team, and that's just not smart unless we have a conversation. Now watch this. You invited me to your wife's thing, right?
The party, right? Yeah.
Out of respect of your wife, what'd I tell you?
It wasn't a good idea because
I
Brick
called
Baby
you,
was
I
gonna be there.
said, we on our way. What you tell me?
I said, you gotta chill because Brick Baby's here.
And what I tell you?
I'm not coming.
Because I'm a smash him.
Uh-huh.
That's called being
Hey, Wack, you a damn lie. You just was on there last week saying that y'all sit down now. Now y'all can sit down. But you saying that you didn't go because you was going to smash Brick Baby if you would have won. No, you would have felt uncomfortable. That was a situation that you was out of bounds. You were going somewhere and you didn't feel like you invited somebody there. You feel like you got the upper hand when you invite someone to come where you're at. But it's not wise of you to go somewhere where you might run into somebody. So this is why you only invite people certain places. This is why when y'all seen Big Homie CC out there in Vegas, y'all was on peace. Because you didn't feel like you had the leverage of inviting somebody to the violence because you ran into the violence. Now let's see. Do y'all think, chat, that he was ready when he seen Big Homie CC? Do y'all think that he would have felt that he would have been ready going there to Adam's party? This is what Wack does. He pick and chooses by telling everybody, yo, meet me here. You can come here. We can get down. Because it makes him feel like he has the advantage when he does that.
respectful.
That's one
Right?
way to look at it.
That's
yeah.
called being respectful. So it's like, that don't make sense. I got a whole lot of business. Dude got a whole lot of business. We got cross business going on. He don't even know it. Right? So dealing with certain companies, right? So at the end of the day, man, let that man, did you the little documentary looked like him and Nip was like working at a food spot when they was kids helping. Man, that dude is it looked to me like watching him. Everything that him and his brother set out to do, he just tried to make sure he does. So why would I go up to a place like that? For one, if I'm on one, that ain't the place you go to. Like, we play to win. You can't win right here, then lose in the courtroom. You get what I'm saying? So if you gonna go, if you own that type of thing, then you get on that type of thing the right way. You don't just, it's strategy to this, right? The Japanese tried us in 1941. They won a battle but lost the war, right?
You dropped atomic bombs on them.
Yeah, exactly. But so they didn't think it out, right? So end of the day, they probably wish that and even to this day, the military is limited and crippled based upon the control we got over Japan. They can't even they gotta have a limited military based on what they tried, right? So that's something that they didn't think out. If they would have never did that, the state of Japan would probably be something totally different. So that don't make sense. I'm a wide baby.
Hey, man. Wack could try to make you believe some shit for the reason that he wants you to believe it, right? he already knows that if he goes somewhere where he's not in place, he's not gonna have the same leverage. So this is why he doesn't go nowhere. And if he does run into somebody out there, it's, man, we ain't even on that, man. Nah. We ain't on that. But then he'll get online and say, meet me at No Jumper at 4:30. I'll be there on Thursday. So we gotta call it for what we see it, man. And that's just real. We gotta call it for what we see it, man. Wack is straight foo-fafi, man. And I'm just being real. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Let's get the likes up, man. I appreciate everybody that rock with me. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video, man. Y'all know what it is. See, we reacting to this shit, right? And we calling this shit out spot on. We calling it out. We see this shit. And I've been telling y'all for the long time. Like, Wack plays with certain people to gain leverage in certain situations. The people that he know he can't do nothing with, that will respond with a great deal of seriousness, he not gonna rock with them. The people he feel that might tuck their tail, I got something over their head, he'll go at them hard because he feels like I got the leverage in this situation. But this is a nigga that's supposed to be rich. This nigga's supposed to be rich now. And you really moving like this, criminally, consistently, blackmailing jokers? You talking about you running through the airport after Future? You talking about extortion? You talking about robbery? Y'all bought the watch back? Everything is criminal. And you know, after we run through this, I'm gonna let y'all hear where he was sending a threat, talking about, I'll come see your mom. I'm like, hold on, nigga. Everything you do online is criminal. Not just some of the shit, everything. And you mean to tell me that them people haven't been to see you for this shit? Man, you gotta be crazy.
He ain't got a solid standing with his own homeboys.
So that changed how you thought about Rockstar going forward?
Yeah, I know what I'm dealing with.
So now this him talking about Rockstar and, you know, why he feels like he had the ability to go at Rockstar the way he wanted to. Straight sucker shit.
Daughter up, she in San Diego, to bring her out here with me in Arizona. I ain't got no gas money. So one of my homegirls who worked for Live Nation had a gig that paid $1,500 a week driving a golf cart. Think Drake concert, Beyonce, and another like heavy metal group, week after week. So I called him, want the gig? Go ahead, bro, to put some money in your pocket. I don't charge him nothing. I just know him from Clubhouse. He live in Arizona. He called me again, bro, like, man, I'm short on money. I ain't got no food in the house. So Sam and them at the Toyota dealer, they had a little gig where they needed some security in Black. They was paying like $40 an hour, right? For like 4 or 5 hours. You want it? Go ahead. Just because he calling me, telling me his hand is bad. But this what I do know.
See, you can't take nothing from a nigga like Wack. I don't care how much you going through it, how much you need help, you gotta go figure that shit out. Because Wack is the type of nigga that will publicly make you look bad because he helped you out. One of those niggas. You can't take nothing from a nigga like him. This shit be crazy.
When a Crip is calling the Damu that he met over a cold bowl of soup that y'all ain't built with and got history with. For them type of things, exposing that type of information, knowing what we do and we will make you content in this metaverse, that let me know he really ain't got a solid standing with his own homeboys.
So that changed how you thought about Rockstar going forward?
Yeah, I know what I'm dealing with, right? So I just left it on Clubhouse. I can show you my phone. He text me, send me a link. I go in there. What's up? Boom, 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 boom. Get my people their content there, and I'm gone.
Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the super chat. Dennis Johnson, appreciate the super chat. Most definitely.
I don't understand. If there's loose cannon, I can understand Black Sam being upset.
So, but isn't your narrative that you think that Black Sam was not upset with Rockstar for being affiliated with you?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Other people?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Brick and Flacco, I heard thrown out there.
Brick,
Now listen
Flacco,
to how
Munchie, you got
Wack
a problem with all
100
three of
just
them. I'ma
lied.
tell you
And he
why.
considers Rockstar to be too engaged with them.
He didn't. He'd be on Clubhouse with him. He didn't did sit down interviews with him. Everything.
It's so cool that Black
Listen,
Sam doesn't
Munchie-
really communicate with the world about these things, so we just have to guess.
Listen,
He's like Jesus, so we have to
hold
guess
on.
about his motivation.
Hold on. Let's do the math.
Okay.
Rockstar said out his own mouth. I talked to Black Sam about me getting content with Wack, and he gave it his blessings. This 2022, 2023, because Rockstar chased me around the app through the homie Pit Bull for 2 years, so they went to school together. Man, let me set it up so I could talk to Wack. Like I could talk to Wack, right? So I didn't know who the dude was. He found me, I didn't find him, right? So if Black Sam then told you, you got blessings to talk to me, right? Why would it be about me? But now let's...
Man, listen. Black Sam might have said, go ahead and talk to Wack at a certain time to, I guess, see where Rockstar head was at, right? But once he see Rockstar over there rocking with you the way he was, knowing how messy you is, Wack, he like, hold on. You ain't checking this nigga about nothing. You ain't with me, my guy. Because if you was with me, right, you would be checking this nigga. If you was my folks, tied to my family the way you say you are, you would be checking this nigga. But he know Rockstar wasn't going to do it. He gave you the blessings to go deal with him, expecting that you going to hold it down and represent for Hustle. This is what he said. Anybody saying something about Hustle, you need to represent. But you got over there, you ain't represent for Hustle. So the nigga looking like, yo, nigga, you ain't hold it down for us. You ain't represent for us. Go ahead over there, nigga. You ain't with us. This is how he came at the nigga. And Wack is online knowing that Black Sam ain't responding. Black Sam is like, I'm not even giving no attention to Wack and Loose because these niggas is clowns. Y'all gonna bring a bad light on me because they don't bring no good light on a nigga that's acting like they cool with him. Think about it. Everybody see these niggas for being messy daily. So what good light would it be to act like they cool with you and I'm trying to do business? Niggas looking at y'all doing business with this nigga like, yo, I gotta stay away from you. You fucking with them, I gotta stay away from you because something gonna turn bad over there with them. Ain't nothing good coming out of from dealing with these niggas. Straight up. Especially if you act like you with them. Pay attention to this shit. Anybody that's associated with Wack Loose, what good do they represent them? Nothing. And we gotta be real. Ain't no good representation from these niggas, man.
Factor everybody else in. Munchie B said him and his homies or whatever ran in their t-shirt shop, assaulted Black Sam and Nipsey's dad. When Nipsey died, the Peanut Butter Man puts up disrespects or rest in piss, whatever he does. You fraternize with him. Brick Baby says what you see Black Sam took off on him at the spot.
Did Munchie B really say that when Nip died? I didn't know that.
You can pull it up.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Right? Brick says you know all the shit he's do. It's a shitty that murdered Nip. There's another dude you fraternize with. Flacco, Lush, I believe, said something about Nip was a close thing to Jesus, a black Jesus or something. And Flacco said something about it. Something disrespectful. Lush even said, Wack, you right, I forgot about that.
But do you have any reason to think that these are things that Black Sam was upset about, or is this just your best guess?
I hang and I deal with loose cannon every day. The world knows that. He deals with loose all the time.
They talk.
This a damn lie. That's a damn lie. I don't believe that shit at all. I do not believe that one bit. He said he deal with him loose every single day. So if he talked to Loose that often, nigga, you be around Loose. You would have got on the phone with the nigga. So you mean to tell me he talked to Loose all the time, knowing Loose rock with you, knowing he don't rock with you, but he ain't never say, hey, yo, put Wack on the phone. Let me holler at Wack so I can tell him about himself, about talking about my brother. This how these niggas lie, though. But they know niggas ain't responding to these niggas, so that's how they able to lie the way they lie.
For real.
Every motherfucking other day.
Wow, that's crazy.
So when Luce called him, he said, homie, this ain't got nothing to do with Wack. I didn't say Wack name.
Do you think that the connection between Black Sam and Loose Cannon has anything to do with a mutual dislike of Big U?
No, shit. I don't know.
That was just my guess.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, you know.
Okay.
But you know, nevertheless, at the end of the day, my thing is this. I don't care what it's about. It could be about all of us. What that got to do with you getting marked out by a man?
So you think that Rockstar failed as a man in the way he handled that situation?
Bro, that nigga, listen, you do know, I just put the content up this morning and exposing. You do know that was his wife holding the camera.
I did hear that, yeah.
Now, let me tell you something. Your woman, who is not from the streets, if an argument starts and she starts seeing you get marked out, fingers in your face, spit in your face, all kind of crazy shit.
Filming is crazy.
She's not gonna, the only reason why she will continue to film is if she's being turned on by this. Bro, it's some women in this world, right?
Or she just wants to get some content. She's trying to turn her channel up.
No, ain't no woman, bro, seeing they man, they gonna either start talking shit, turn the phone off, go in their purse, go get the car, call some help, text, get up here. Bro, when you got a man, that's a beta.
Anything you could do to make the situation better or more advantageous to me and not creating content that could then be used to embarrass me.
Listen, when you got a man, that's a beta as a female.
You see how he wants to make this about Rockstar's girl now. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Now you want to make this about Rockstar girl filming when we got to listen to this right here, right? He wanted to influence Rockstar to go crash out, right? And light the joint up. It would have made him feel good for Rockstar to go back busting. Not for Rockstar to throw hands. You should have went back and went at it this way. And you know, Adam gonna call that out though.
A beta. And you don't know any different when you're confronted with an alpha situation.
Rockstar's not a beta.
He's a beta.
Nah, he's an alpha.
No, in that situation, Sam was the alpha.
Okay, in that situation, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. He was being talked to.
For that woman to sit there that long for 5 to 7 minutes with a sturdy hand, she was getting moist off Black Sam's actions. Bro, you're not gonna get excited that your man is getting marked out. You're just not. A female is gonna get offended. She's gonna be like, this is embarrassing. I gotta console my man. I gotta help. Let me try to get involved. Maybe if I get involved, they won't do nothing to him. She's not gonna be, oh yeah, tell him. Yeah, baby, tell him. She's not thinking, yeah, get talked to crazy, baby. She said, ooh, she was mesmerized with the moment of Black Sam being an alpha male and totally disregarded who she was there with getting violated. When the moisture kicks and the tingle happens, a female doesn't want that sensation to stop.
Hey man, I gotta say this, right? Niggas that don't need these niggas and doing business, they do not rock with these niggas, dog. It's only people that need them that they're able to build certain relationships with. Niggas that don't need these niggas, knowing the level of messiness they bring, why would they put themselves around some shit like this? Because all these niggas do is stir up drama between everybody. And then when you ask these niggas, yo, why do y'all be doing this shit? They say, what we doing? What the fuck you mean what you doing? Everything you do is messy. So You gotta have detail to tell these niggas for them to understand, and then they still deflect and say no. Well, this happened this way, and this is why. These niggas is crazy.
They wanted to continue as long as possible. You know, like I know, it's women that can have an orgasm standing there off some mental shit. Right? So in that situation, what it is. But my thing is, I don't know. You can scream everybody's name. That had nothing to do, but you didn't get off. You didn't handle your business. That dude said, what was I supposed to do? Get off, get your ass whooped, double back, handle your business, no more burger stand.
So you're saying that this situation, you wish that he would have got his ass whooped and then gone and got a gun and shot up the burger
No,
opening.
I'm saying,
This is antisocial.
I'm saying, listen, if Rock would have got off, he'd be the people's champ right now. We wouldn't give a damn how bad they whooped his ass.
Even if he knocked Sam out and then
Knocked him
proceeded
out.
to get
He
the
didn't have
dog
to knock
shit,
him out.
he was
He
going to
didn't have
lose
knock
either
him-
way.
Look, it doesn't matter. Homie, I'm a Damu. We didn't have no motherfucking head ups. It wasn't about, nigga, did you win the head up? We fighting 4-5 Crips at a time because we outnumbered. Just get down. Have it go and go. We deal with the rest later. Period.
Now, he could have got down, right? But the fact that he's saying that the nigga should have lit the burger joint up and it should have been no more burger joint, that's the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to go down that way. Now, the nigga could have rumbled because he felt disrespected. Understand that. But you wanted it to go to the point where as though the nigga went back and start letting it off. You wanted that to happen. And you know, I appreciate everybody that watches the channel, everybody that subscribed. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's get the likes up, man. I appreciate everybody that rock with me. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Yeah, like, if you for what he did, nobody would say a
I would
word.
have done what he did. Hey, this is your spot. You're not happy with me being here. All right.
No,
fine.
what you would have did,
I'm out.
you would have walked away from the initial gate. You wouldn't have kept trying to explain. That first time he told you to been out. And guess what? Because it's you, okay, cool.
Right.
This dude be on the internet. I'm one of them niggas. Nigga, what? West B's, West Adams. They niggas know about me. He portrays it like that. And see, unfortunately, this gangbang thing, the street thing, it has its own unorthodox, irrational rules of things that you're supposed to do that leads you into being incarcerated, being on the run, things happening to you. That's just what this is, right? This streets take. It don't give. Only thing it give you, right, is more things for it to take. Time.
You think at this point in your
So if the streets take and he knows they take, why do you keep portraying like you this gangster? Like you ready to get down if you ain't working? Let's be real with this shit. Why you keep portraying this image if you know that it's only gonna send you into a bad situation if you not working, man? Straight up, man. Yeah, man, straight up, man. This nigga crazy, man. Yeah, check this shit out, though.
Him out.
But if you're Rockstar, doesn't he kind of owe it to himself to come out here and try to actually get into this fade? Like he can't just like wait until he sees him, right?
Listen, all he gotta do is go try to get a burger. Black Sam at the burger spot. He telling y'all he up there helping the
But he
shit.
might not be there every day.
Well, shit. I mean,
You got to fight some high school kid who's working the fry machine.
go through there. Let him know. Look, I guarantee if he go through there and say, "Hey, call Black Sam, tell him Rockstar here. I need to fade." He gonna pull up.
Okay, I'll support that. Anyway, beyond
But he's saying that Rockstar should do this, right? But he won't pull up nowhere and tell a nigga, I'm here. I want the fade. He tell everybody, come see me. But you ain't pulling up on nobody for the fade, man. Wack is Fufafi, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, man. Get the likes up, man. Wack is straight Fufafi, man.
you saying that you didn't actually say that about the hard drive. I'm just curious. What are your thoughts on Drake even reaching out to me with that? And his main
Real rap don't run the table. The man came there to support the spot. He ain't come on no violence. But this nigga trying to make it look like it should have been violence. The nigga got treated the way he did because of his association with you, Wack. That's bottom line. And I can bet everything on that, man. He ain't get treated because you said he was talking with Munchie B and he was talking with Flacco, and nigga, it's because of you, dog. Anybody that's associated with you. Y'all heard G-Mac. The people was ready to come at him because of his association with Wack. Any nigga that has strong association with Wack, niggas ain't fucking with him. So all the niggas that's supposedly the running with Wack, when shit go down, right, and they grab Wack and they gotta go back, niggas ain't fucking with him. They gonna have to stand to the front desk. They gonna have to answer some shit. For real, for real.
question was just, what was the plan? Like, was the idea that it was going to get handed over to law enforcement?
I said my plan. And fuck his mama if he insinuating that. Fuck you, Drake, and your mama. If you insinuate, nah, fuck all that. Don't play with me, homie. I'm not brick baby, none of that. Pyro. I said right there.
He lying. Soon as he say Pyro, it's a lie. Now you want to say F Drake and his mom, right? Hey, listen, niggas don't get mad like they did when they was kids when you say F somebody and they mom. That's some kid, some old elementary, middle school shit that a nigga used to get mad when you say F their mom. Don't nobody get upset like that. These niggas is in their 40s thinking that in order to provoke a nigga, if you say F their mom, that it's gonna get them to go into a battle or a shouting match with you because you said F a nigga's mom. That shit's played out, man. If we being real, man.
As a friend, right? The shit ain't went nowhere. So it still ain't went nowhere.
In that clip, you say, I have so much respect for you, Drake. And then the first thing you say is, fuck your mom.
Straight up, yeah. Whoever mama, whoever wanted, I don't give a fuck. I'm not brick baby. I'm not brick baby, bro. Don't play with me with no law enforcement shit. I ain't never mentioned no law enforcement. I ain't never insinuated I was gonna do that. My whole stance is get away from dude before he have you twisted.
Drake didn't say
nigga, I don't know what he said. If he said that,
do it. He just was floating it like, what was the plan?
His mama.
What was the plan?
Dead homies. And nigga, if Drake mentioned something about whacking some police shit, that's my stance. If he didn't, then I guess I'm cool. But don't.
Hey, man. These niggas get real upset when you say something about the police shit, right? But they on the internet straight committing extreme levels of violence. So we don't see you doing what you doing on the net. We see this shit now. And we already know, nigga, you blackmailing a nigga. You talking about extorting a nigga. You saying I'm gonna come see you. I'm gonna have something done to you. That shit criminal though. So if a nigga do say something police saying, yo, this shit look fishy, you would be saying the same thing. You was willing to say something about Big Meech and Jim Jones. You ain't had no problem saying anything at all. You had no problem at all saying anything about Big Meech and Jim Jones with some police shit when you ain't got no paperwork, right? Y'all heard G-Mac call in and say he tried to get somebody to verify that he told and that he was gonna pay him. This the type of nigga he is, dog. This is why I tell you niggas, man. Nigga gotta be aware, man. Fufafi, straight up.
I'm not Adam. I'm not none of these dudes that sit at this table. The closest thing to me is nephew. And you ain't gonna play with him with no police shit.
Who's nephew?
4 extras,
Oh.
right? I'm not these dudes, bro. I don't get high. I ain't none of that shit. So if he
But 4 extra go to jail. Now, can we say that shit? We see 4 extra go to jail. So you can't compare yourself to a nigga that we see go to jail. Nigga, we ain't seen you go to jail, nigga. And you done had multiple situations that were public. You ain't been to jail. So we gotta call it how we see it, nigga. Everybody seen the situation at No Jumper. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Everybody's seen the situation at No Jumper, man. You acting like that shit was legal. You ain't been to jail. So if you ain't been to jail and we watching this shit, right? And all you do is incite violence, threaten people, and ain't shit happen to you, we only can call it how we see it. If we being real.
He called you insinuating I was gonna turn him into the police when the content obviously says, Drake, this don't fit your brand. Dude is reckless. Get away from him before he have you pulled into some bullshit. And you take that I'm trying to turn him into the police. And if Drake said that, Wack is telling Drake fuck his mama.
Jeez.
Pyro. If he said that. Now you saying he said that.
I was saying that he was just asking, what is the plan?
So did he say that? Or are you putting that on there?
I mean, I could play it for you, and those words did leave his mouth. That was like,
what
was the plan for a street dude?
What
was he going to do with this footage or audio or whatever it might be of someone allegedly ordering a hit?
Wack is animated. He's an animated street guy. That shit he doing is some animation shit. Because I'm trying to tell you, when shit don't go these niggas' way, dog, these niggas is definitely flipping the coin. And you can see it from the actions.
Hit. And by the way, when you watch that clip, it does seem...
Who said he ordered? You making it. You never seen it.
No. He did. You
ain't never seen it.
When he was talking about it, he made it sound like he heard through the grapevine that was what the footage supposedly was.
There's nothing on there with nobody ordering a hit. There's nothing on there saying Drake said shit.
So what if you did come upon audio or video of Drake ordering a hit? What would you do with it?
What if it came to me?
Yeah.
I'm going to go give it to his people.
Okay. They're probably going to say, why'd you say his mom?
No, I said Drake's mama. If that nigga said I was gonna turn something into the post. Hey, look, bro, y'all starstruck. He just another man that's an artist to me. That's it. I'm the same nigga when they hit his house for the 200. I'm the same nigga, Drake, that went and got your bag back. So if he getting on that with me, some police shit, then I'm gonna get on some disrespectful shit right back.
I do feel bad.
Tell him.
Do you see how this nigga just talks about criminal shit on the internet freely? I'm the same nigga that went and got your bag back, the 200. Nigga, this is what the street niggas is doing? They just talking about all criminal shit on the internet? Hey, listen, this new day shit is crazy.
Me, I'm gonna go to the police on him, is half of me saying fuck his mama.
He didn't say that.
Okay,
he suggested that.
Yeah,
like,
stop
as in,
playing with me, my nigga.
What was the plan?
Listen,
was
bro.
the plan to give it to the police? He was just asking questions. That was what his question was.
What you mean? What was the plan?
Like, what do you do?
That was a
situation?
That was a damn straight up question. What was the plan to give him to the police? The nigga gonna say, what you mean? Nigga, he asked a direct question. What was the plan to give it to the police, nigga? Like, could he say it any other way for you to understand this shit? Like, he didn't say it in English? Nigga, he said, what was your plan, to give it to the police or what? This nigga here, boy.
What was the...
What who do?
Like, why were you bringing it up? Were you bringing it up because you were thinking about bringing
Drake
it to
didn't
the cops?
say that, because Drake know what was going on.
You want me to just play it for you?
No, he know what was going on, but if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. Ask 40, Drake, weird ass nigga. You know what the fuck y'all was doing over there with your mans them? I'm just the go-between to make sure it didn't go nowhere. I'm the nigga that took the laptop. Now I can go get these people back their shit who don't think like me and let them do what they do, and that shit'll probably be plastered everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the one that took control of it, got it to his mans, talked to them, and they start willing and dealing. So unless your man 40 is playing, the one that live over here in the valley, who goes and get fruit at the Beverly Center every morning, unless he playing, I don't know, because they was in negotiation.
If you live in the valley, why would you go all the way to the Beverly Center?
Ask him. They was in negotiation. I stay out of it. Only thing a lot of people will bring me shit and say, Wack, we're gonna leave this with you because we doing this to make sure don't nothing go wrong. Cool.
So he's saying that he's the hub where niggas drop off the criminal evidence just to make sure that nobody else gets this shit. Listen to this nigga talk. He's saying that he is the hub where niggas drop off criminal shit just to make sure nobody get to it. Now I can go get these people they shit back. Why is he always in the middle of some crazy shit? Why is he always in the middle of some criminal shit? But he don't never get in no criminal situation. We gotta call that how we see it. The nigga said they came and dropped this shit off to me. I could go get these niggas they shit back. So you saying you got all the evidence all the time. If you got all the evidence and the feds hear like you saying this shit on the internet, why don't they come grab the shit from you? You got all the evidence, right? Man, this nigga here, boy.
When y'all done what y'all doing with it, here you go. That's cool. Now what a motherfucker choose to do with it after that, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm not the one to play. I don't give a fuck. Drake ain't got to never do nothing for me ever in life. But that man disrespected me, talking about some police. I'ma disrespect him back. Straight like that.
Again, he was just floating the idea.
Yeah,
of like
I'm floating the idea about your mama. Nigga.
Shouldn't we leave moms out of it?
Nah, but nigga leave police out of it.
His mom seems very sweet.
But police seems the same way.
The cops don't seem sweet.
Yeah, definitely.
They enforce laws.
That's you. See, I'm not Brick them, bro. I'm not them dudes, bro. He play like that with you. I don't play like that. I don't play like that, bro. I come from somewhere.
Don't you think bringing up his mom is playing in a way? Like it's like childhood,
bringing up the police,
elementary school type stuff.
Yeah, no, it's disrespect.
Okay.
I mean disrespect with disrespect. So if he told you that, hopefully you ain't putting no words in his mouth, then that's my stance. If he didn't, then I take it back. But if he did, I stand on it.
Hey, listen, man. When you pay attention to this nigga, man, the nigga's always in the middle of some shit, always knows the details of this shit, and it's always something criminal. But you don't never get in trouble for this shit? Where the fuck does they do this at, man? And I gotta call that shit how I see it, man. Ain't no way you gonna tell me that this nigga's always in the middle of some criminal shit and don't nothing never happen, right? Don't nothing never happen. And we supposed to act like we don't see this shit though. We supposed to turn a blind eye to this shit. Right? That shit crazy, man. Yeah, man. I gotta let y'all hear this one too, man. I gotta let y'all hear this one. Y'all know y'all my people. I rock with y'all, man. I want y'all to listen to this one too, man. You know, G-Max sent me this shit here. And you know, this one right here, you know, Wack was threatening his mom and shit, man. So I want y'all to hear this one, man. We gonna play this one too, man. Straight up.
Double back to your house because your son crib, registered to his name. Police double back to your house because your son Amada got some weed, say he got it from the house. When they run in the house, on the front door, you start screaming to the police. Everything in the garage belongs to the owner. The owner's the homie. The garage is wired up with all the lights and the plants. You scream again. Everything in the garage belongs to the owner. You already know what the understanding is. You ain't paying no rent. They cuff you and your wife up. I'ma leave it right there. Paperwork on the way.
So now, you know, Wack always saying he got the paperwork coming, right? We waiting on that paperwork, man. That's Wack thing, yo, the paperwork on the way, the paperwork on the way. We ain't seen no paperwork.
And relax, but now we not. You niggas don't want to come out and play. Y'all don't want to come out and play. You niggas running around here throwing my name and shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Talking about you got a motherfucking case. Talking about you got a situation with me on the motherfucking freeway. You weird bitch ass nigga. No, fuck you got a situation with me, nigga. I ain't been investigated, handcuffed behind no dumb shit. Nigga, how you
ain't been investigated or handcuffed behind no dumb shit and that's all you do? The situation at No Jumper was dumb on y'all behalf. Straight up, it was dumb. The situation that you do on here, and we gonna hear this nigga threatening, all that shit. You can't tell me this shit ain't goofy. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. Share this video. I want y'all to hear this shit.
Get caught doing something and throw my name in it and give it to the Crips and got the Crips running around the motherfucking internet screaming, Wack had this situation with you. Nigga, I ain't had damn situation with you. What kind of niggas is you niggas? You get caught doing something and say, fuck it. Let me throw this nigga name in, and then have the audacity to say they told the DA self-defense. So if you told the DA self-defense, you mean to tell me you just threw me into something, nigga? This is the game you coward-ass niggas is playing. Here go the thing. Every last one of you coward-ass niggas, I'm gonna say it. 2 Sims, you begged me, Wack, could you do some business with me and help me? I said I wasn't fucking with you. Everybody watched it. G-Mac, you used to report to my front door, front and center every day. You called every day. You begged me to come around every day. You took trips with me. You would fly yourself out the shit you saw we was at. Miami, motherfucking Dominican Republic, all that. Nigga, your son got his eye blown out in my backyard fucking with fireworks. Every motherfucking day, you speaking against Messi and all these.
Anything that Wack knows about you isn't safe. He'll add spice to it. He's telling your business without a care in the world.
Niggas saying fuck all these niggas. I'm looking at you like, well, if that's your disposition, that's your disposition. Then I look up, you niggas is sad because it's like everybody didn't like each other. Now all of a sudden you're around each other. I told y'all, kick back. You letting a nigga in Madison, Wisconsin gonna get y'all into some shit right here, bro. Niggas' mamas is right there. Niggas' mamas is damn near in Lancaster State Penitentiary, 3 blocks. You right there. Everybody right here, but that weirdo who clout chasing don't know nobody. His brother's a PC snitch nigga, Booger Brimple, Fruittown Brim, that got rolled up by Big U and his team, and you over there sucking a nigga dick that's your enemy that rolled your brother up, PC'ing him up on the penitentiary yard right now today. I'm confused, bro.
Wack is addicted to this shit. He's addicted to causing confusion and manipulating situations, lying, and having a destructive image. He's addicted to this shit.
Nigga, Do I got that much type of motherfucking impression on you niggas to where you niggas is ready and willing to nigga just throw away your pride, self-respect, and dignity, and then when you come together, you still can't win? You niggas just giving reports talking about this nigga did that, look, he did that, look, he did this, he took, nigga, what kind of niggas is you niggas? But since y'all want to come out and play, fuck it, we gonna come out and play. Y'all just remember, y'all brought this on yourself. G-Mac, you in that truck too much. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? You right there in Apple Valley. Chill out, bro. Dead homies.
Now you see how he's sending these threats right here, right? Like, listen to this shit. Who else can do shit like this?
Your mom all 50, nigga. Chill out. Ain't nobody playing no more, nigga. No more playing. I'm finna go get your work, nigga, you know.
He said your mama all 50th. I ain't playing no more. If that ain't a threat, what is? If that's not a threat, what is? Can we be real with that shit?
Too much. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? You right there in Apple Valley. Chill out, bro. Dead homies. Your mom all 50th, nigga. Chill out. Ain't nobody playing no more, nigga. No more playing. I'm finna go get your work, nigga, you know. Santa Clarita Court, you dumbass, bozo, stupid ass nigga. I sent you word out of respect to your family, bro, to chill out, but you keep wanting to play. So now we gonna play. Tom.
The nigga said I sent word out of respect to your family. Nigga, you mean to tell me that you saying where his mom live at and him is a certain level of respect now? Or like, what the hell? Hey, yo. That's why I say, nigga, boy, this nigga can't be trusted, man. I can't believe that niggas still be rocking with this nigga. You know, I can't believe that niggas ain't backdoor his ass. Like, goddamn, like, what the fuck?
I'm to play. You know you don't want these issues. When that fire start, whatever you think standing with you, gonna get the fuck away from you. Boy, you did what I told you to do when I told you to do it. Stop playing, dummy. You mad, nigga, because you thought you was gonna get disrespectful on my stage and bring a motherfucker up. That's that bitch ass nigga I checked on the stage for bringing Crip Mac on the stage. You been in your feelings since then. You know my gay code, nigga. Dead homies, you know my gay code. I bet you won't come over there playing, boy. But you keep playing, nigga. We gonna go 2-3 blocks from that penitentiary over there in Lancaster, and we gonna play, nigga. And that's a fact. And fuck who know about it, nigga.
Do y'all hear the level of threats? Like, who's able to do this shit, man? Who is able to do this shit?
Straight up, fuck that family last name, nigga. You want to get to it, nigga, like that. Keep playing, boy. You keep playing. And we gonna take it there. Keep warning you niggas. You niggas, you looking weird. Super weird. 50-something years old, bro. You ain't never been to the penitentiary, been to jail. You went to the county for 2 days and told on Eugene, nigga.
This nigga went to jail for shooting a BB gun, man. Straight shooting a BB gun. And you ain't been to jail since the 90s. And you want to talk about other niggas when we watching you commit these criminal activities? Like, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. And, you know, niggas is calling this shit out now, man. Like, nah, man. The volume can't go down on this shit, man. Hell no. Because the shit is weird, man. Amongst your own people. Then the nigga say, I ain't saying nothing to white people. But his own people, the level of violence that he incites is just outrageous.
You know what the fuck going on, but the work finna get ran. It's finna get ran. Now we gonna expose you. Out of respect to your family, I was chilling out. Fuck that respect. They don't never want to fuck with me again. Fuck them. Dead homies. I can live with that. But you finna get exposed. Bill 22, you know what's finna start happening. I strongly suggest you act like you sit down the piss and get out the way. Because BG done already gave the green. Get out the way. You just been warned.
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. Let's get the likes up. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. Let's get the likes up. Hit that subscribe button.
Niggas is weird. Nigga didn't call me Wack. You know he talk what? Yeah, I said, I remember that. He said, how you think he got out of it? The nigga wife did a day in jail. He did a few days. Nigga told him, oh, yeah, run me that case number. Now it's time to play. Play ball. You let a bozo nigga that ain't damn nigga seen out here in 15, 16 years who beat a woman, throwed her in the trunk, got work on him, sitting up in Madison, Wisconsin, like he ain't like.
This was a month ago. That's when I see this was a month ago, RM. This was a month ago, man. This dude right here, definitely working, man. Definitely. Ain't no damn way that a nigga gonna talk like this freely. The way he been talking, if you not on that team, man.
Like he more than 90 motherfucking minutes away from Chicago, running his mouth, your bitch reporting to the eyelash bar. Boy, you niggas better stop playing. Y'all, chill out, bro. Go your way, bro. You be down there with the kids, bro. We giving you some passes, bro. You niggas better chill out. None of you niggas collectively can't come together. Ain't none of you niggas collectively about that action. None of you niggas. You got a nigga over here talking about he walked the yard and you in the wheelchair, nigga. How you walk the yard when you rolling around the motherfucker? Nigga, you got to back your wheelchair up under the toilet, over the toilet to take a shit. You weird ass nigga. Like, they whole little team is like a fucking handyman team. It's crazy. The misfits. But since niggas want to play, we gonna start playing. Just don't go tell when we start playing. Nobody go tell.
You telling on yourself. What you mean don't go tell? You literally telling on yourself. So I don't understand what a nigga say when he say, just don't go tell. You detailing shit because you know nothing gonna happen to you. These niggas is working, man. This shit crazy, man. These niggas is working, man. Ain't no damn way, man. Hell no. Nigga talking about don't go tell. Nigga, you telling on your damn self. If we being real.
Cause y'all seeing these niggas is taking a no jumper situation and trying to tell bad as a motherfucker.
Man, them niggas.
He said niggas is taking the no jumper situation and trying to tell when y'all put the video out there. Tell on what? Y'all told on yourself. Niggas is just elaborating on what y'all thought was cool to do. So how can a nigga be telling on something that y'all already put out there? Y'all put the information out there publicly. What the hell is these niggas talking about?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, nigga, oh, you seen that? You seen
The
that?
super gangbang niggas too. The super gangbang niggas. This is not like no internet. This is just gangbangers that's doing it.
Niggas is crazy, bro.
straight goofy niggas, man. Then you got a nigga yes man in this nigga though. A nigga straight yes man in this nigga.
The super gangbang niggas. This is not like no internet. This
Cause y'all seeing these niggas is taking a no jumper situation and trying to tell bad as a motherfucker.
man, them niggas trying to get that's a fact.
Yo, nigga, oh, you seen that? You seen
The
that?
super
You
gangbang
seen that?
niggas too. The super gangbang niggas. This is not like no internet. This is just gangbangers that's doing it.
This how you know the nigga working though. He not even scared about the video being out there. Nigga not even scared. See, any nigga that was really not working would be scared about putting the video out there, about everybody talking about the video. This nigga not scared. He just like, yo, man, niggas trying to tell, man. Shit, they supposed to be gang members. This nigga's not even nervous about the shit.
Niggas is crazy, bro. Burnt out. I done seen it all.
I gotta say this shit though, man. Them people must be using Wack as their number one source inside of the entertainment world. You know, Wack must be the number one source inside the entertainment world, giving them people information, man. Because for him to be so cocky, like that shit wasn't nothing, knowing the way Mars was beat behind that shit, and him to say like niggas is trying to tell about something that we all seen on video, like we didn't see this shit. Wack must be the number one source out there, man. He must be the number one source, making sure that he's giving all the intel. And at the same time, they letting this nigga get his hands dirty. Cause the shit don't even sit right when you really pay attention to it. When you really look at this shit, that shit don't look right, man. Ain't no way a nigga will be able to run around and move like that and not get addressed. If we being real. And we gotta call that shit how we see that, man. This nigga is definitely working. Straight up, man. This nigga definitely working, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. They ain't let niggas move like that, man. And be so loud if you not working, man. Straight up. That shit's crazy. They definitely got this nigga on payroll, man. That shit is deep. Y'all already know, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, man. Share this video, man. That shit crazy, man. You know, we broke that shit down, though. And you know, DZ appreciate all y'all that rock with me, man. And y'all know how we coming, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Facts. I gotta call this shit how I see it, man. Straight up. Definitely see straight through the shit. Definitely. See straight through the shit, man. And when you look at it, you can tell that the nigga is just doing illegal shit and don't even worry about what can come out of it. He ain't worried about no consequences. He ain't worried about no repercussions. He like, man, shit, I'm all right. And you don't know what a nigga's thinking in their mind, right? But the way that I'm looking at it is like, the nigga don't care. He don't care because he's in too deep. So this is what he has to do. Nigga told me, you won't know what you have to do because you're not here yet. Nigga, you put yourself in those shoes by betraying something that you really wasn't about. You wanted to be this gangster so bad and publicly that you had to live up to it and deal with the people. We all know that the mob had them people on a payroll, right? But I think with him, they got him on the damn payroll, and the payroll they got him on is your freedom. I don't even think the nigga's getting money from the shit he's doing to entice people to get into these criminal situations. I think that it's just to sustain his freedom. We gonna allow you to have your freedom and you can make money. But we all know that the government prints the money. So they can come take that shit whenever. Any house you own, any car, whenever they want, they can come take that shit. You really don't own the shit. So they just allow him to play the game of life and continue to do what he's doing because he's bringing value to them. And I gotta call it how I see that shit. He's bringing value to them. He's making sure that we stay in the basement. We don't elevate. But he's helping them out. Because damn, what else could it be? I don't see nothing else that it could be. And I'm just being real. You know, y'all can let me know in the chat if it's something else. But I don't see nothing else that there could be. You said Wack must get death threats all day on his phone and social media. He said he does too. And I believe it. I definitely believe it because that's all he does is threaten people. You know? And the line's open, man. You know, y'all can hit the line now. You know, I wanted to make sure I get that off. So if anybody didn't answer, y'all can hit the line back, man. You know, I had to get that off and I wanted to dig into that. But damn, we got to keep it real, man. We looking at this head on. Nobody's able to move like that and do it freely without a care in the world. Straight up. You said facts. That's why he got spooked by Big Dugar hitting those other phones. Yeah. And you know, I believe when he seen Big Homie and them, they wasn't on that shit. Cause what they was gonna do? Wack talking about getting firing range and all that shit. What you gonna do if you getting firing range, nigga? Big CC punch you straight on top of your damn head, nigga. Straight up. He said he trying to use the reality show shit online to create that shock value. I can see that, RK. I can see that shit. You hear me? And it's crazy. I definitely can see that shit, man. Appreciate that, C4 for sure. Yeah. Let me see. He said, I'm from Chicago. How Cali politics work? Because ain't no way a dude popping it like Wack gonna survive in my city talking like this. Not at all, man. We know this shit. Ain't no way. You hear me? Ain't no way. Niggas would have been done came and got Wack like they went and got Osama, nigga. Since you feel you that heavy, nigga, we coming up to see you. Ain't no way. I say this shit. Niggas would have definitely been to see his ass. He want to talk about how somebody else should go see. Nigga, you poison, man. You ain't helping nobody, man. You got niggas out here beefing with each other behind your bullshit. But like I said though, niggas ignore this nigga though, right? Because they don't want to get caught up in the case messing with this nigga. This is why niggas ignore him. They let the nigga be loud like that. Cause they know if I go over here and touch this nigga, they gonna know because they got this nigga under surveillance. They know he with us. And niggas don't want to put themselves in that situation if we being real. But like I said, a nigga out this way would have took the chance, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. A nigga would have took the chance, man. Straight up. He said, I witnessed him do telecommunication harassment, threat, causing bodily harm, conspiracy, extortion, etc. Yeah, he working. Straight up. He said, Rockstar need to get a review of the OKC Zach Burger content right there. Out there where his peoples got left at. He said, he a hellified actor, ain't he? Facts. Hey, run the table. Facts. These niggas actors. That's facts. Facts. These niggas is actors, man. You see this shit, man. Wack deliberately influenced the culture to crash out just like he pretends to. Yes, he do. ARM. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. The nigga do this shit and don't even care. He said, nah, he talking too crazy. He saying where a dude's mom stay. He said, he's saying where a dude's mom stay at. That's too much. Facts. Hey, Dave. You said they hit Alpo a peon. I was thinking about this shit yesterday. Alpo was working, right? And they hit his ass. Somebody took the risk. For whatever reason, he had beef with Alpo about something, you know, other from what he was into. But a nigga hit him. Nigga, they gonna come with this shit, boy. Said Jim Jones dropped a song called Outside. Everything about what Wack can't go do. We know ARM. Wack can't go out there, man. He know it. He said he don't want to put his people in jeopardy. A whole bunch of broke niggas that's ready to risk their life, you know, to prove that they can go out there knowing they can't. And this is why I think Wack like, man, I'm going to act the way I'm acting. Because I really don't have no relationships with any of the people that I used to have a relationship with. So I'm going to act like that. I'm going to act like the orphan child. I done burnt every relationship I had with anybody that I used to have a relationship with. Now it's just time to go ahead and act like the orphan child. This is what I'm thinking. Because ain't no damn way when we see this shit, ain't no way. Jim just dropped it. He said it's a lot of undercover cops in LA. I bet. From what we seeing, I bet. I ain't even gonna lie, I bet. He said he invites everybody to No Jumper. He doesn't violate his agreement with the feds. And that might be the agreement. Don't go see nobody, but if they come at you, you can protect yourself. That might be the agreement. Hey, Thump, I'm sitting there thinking about that. That might be the agreement. Yeah, I know Outside and get hit because he was a rat, got hit because he was messing with a dude's girl. I know JR gets bread. Yeah, I know it was Outside of what he was accused of, but a nigga came right at him. Nigga ain't hit him for the shit that he did, but a nigga came right at him. You said, what you say? Eddie Boy says he's paranoid in Vegas. I'm sure nigga paranoid whenever he go outside. Shit ain't right when he go outside. Let me see. Yeah, shit ain't right when he go outside, man. Shit ain't right. You know I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all. We gonna continue to keep rocking. We ain't stopping. You know, he definitely was in the building tonight. We got our point across. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. And we gonna get back at this thing tomorrow, man. Anyone can get touch security bill to visit Congo out of his budget, for real, for real. Hey, listen, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. Let's get the likes up. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know how your boy DZ coming, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.